of the country. This year we hosted Super Bowl, and our region will also host the NASCAR Championships, welcoming 80,000 fans for that. We are welcoming Final Four, and we celebrated the W Management Open. There is nothing like it, and so we want to thank everyone who's been part of Championship Valley. We have such a strong legacy of hosting sports events. Just 8 months ago, we welcomed Super Bowl. Our downtown still has murals from Super Bowl, as we have painted it for NASCAR and are now painting it for the World Series Championship. We may be the first city to host both a Super Bowl and a World Series in the same year. Super Bowl helped us prepare to welcome the World Series Championships. So many of the teams who delivered on the city side during Super Bowl are back. John Chan, who led our efforts during Super Bowl, has reconvened the same team. We have 37 liaisons to ensure the city delivers a great World Series experience. I'm joined this morning by representatives from Phoenix Police, Fire, Street Transportation, the Public Transit Department, Community and Economic Development, America's Phoenix Airport, and so much more. They're here to answer any questions that fans have and share how to take best advantage of the events coming up in this week. We want to keep you safe and informed, but we're glad it's not our first rodeo, and we're having once again on the world stage. It's going to be an incredibly fun week in our downtown. We encourage people to take the light rail system into our downtown. Is proud to be home to the world's best pizza, and so we wanted to promote our amazing pizza on stage, but we're confident development impact for. We want to do our part to get the fair revenue that will help the city for months and months to come. We're excited to root for Diamondbacks, and I am now happy to turn it over to Christine Mackey, our Community and Economic Development Director, to talk about the economic impact this could bring to Phoenix. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. As Mayor said, I'm Chris Mackey. I'm the Director of Community and Economic Development for the Phoenix. And as I think about this game, one of the things that gets me most excited is the D-backs were home right here in Phoenix. It isn't a team that we bought. We grew them right here with us, and they've been since their inception in 1998. And when we think back to 2000 and all the different in downtown Phoenix, Diamondbacks were born here. You thought the fact that we've created more than 12,000 high-density residential units here in downtown Phoenix. We have 15,000 students who were downtown population has more than tripled. We had less than 100 bars and restaurants here in downtown Phoenix. There are over 200 of it. Of that, we were in the Great Recession, so far different than it was in 2001. And we're not stopping there. We are in the process of developing our entertainment district. We have nearly 4,000 high-density residential units under construction. We are taking the 1920s American Legion, one of the first we downtown holistically. We look at it as a place for community, a place for conventions, for hospitality. We look at it a place for education and historic preservation. Downtown really is now this true destination for all. As we look forward to this really sustainable way under Mayor Gallego and the council's leadership. They're always looking at how we can make things better for all of our citizens and how we can operate in a sustainable manner and draw these incredible events to Phoenix. So with that, I would like to introduce Cynthia Campbell, our Water Resources Manager for the City of Phoenix, to talk to you about water.
Good morning. Congratulations, Diamondbacks. And my name is Cynthia Campbell. I'm the Water Resource Management Advisor for the City of Phoenix. Whether you've lived in Phoenix all your life or you're just visiting the desert for the World Series, you can appreciate that water is one of our most precious resources. What you might not know is that Phoenix Water is world-class in managing supplies. The Diamondbacks is not the only team in town with serious depth in its lineup. Phoenix Water has a robust and diverse water resource portfolio and a dedication to sustainable management and conservation. And just like our Diamondbacks, Phoenix doesn't rely upon one resource to get the job done. We have lots of backup supplies in the bullpen in case we get in a jam with drought or shortage. And we specialize in saves. Phoenix residents practice a conservation. We're passionate about water savings habits, and we encourage residents and visitors alike to think about their water use. In fact, we've been so successful at fostering a culture of conservation that Phoenix uses less water today than we did during our first World Series in 2001, even though we've added over 400,000 new residents during that time. And as Chris mentioned, we have grown and grown and grown. And looking around, you can see we can use water sustainably without sacrificing our amazing desert lifestyle. You can trust the tap in Phoenix. We provide clean, safe, and reliable drinking water to 1.7 million people
365 days a year. Whether you're at the game, in your hotel, or dining out, know that your water that you're drinking meets the highest quality standards. It's a commitment Phoenix Water has made to its residents and visitors to the valley for over 100 years. A reusable bottle, fill it with Phoenix Water. Enjoy the game, stay hydrated, and thank you for joining us in our efforts to go Diamond.
aceparking.com is a site that people can use, and they can book in advance, know exactly where they're going to park, have their spot saved, pay for in advance, and come and park, have a better experience. One clarification from the news we sent out, we said that Hance Park was not here in 2020 or 2001. Hance Park was here, but the revitalization of Hance Park has been done since then, which basically is, so many of the amenities that you see at Hance Park. All right, I do want to bring up the PIOs just so that you see her, so you know who you're looking for. They're kind of far back there, so if you're going to be talking to the media, can you just come up so I can kind of call out so that they know who they're looking for? We have Valley Metro here with aviation for a long time, so she's available to talk about things coming in and out of the area. There's a lot going on there. Shelley Jameson, Chief Shelley Jameson, who you all know well, will be able to talk about fire and medical response. We have, I want to get their names right, Juliana Vasquez Keating and Hoffman from Valley Metro here. Sergeant Rob Shearer can answer from police questions. They want you to come in. They want to